CD 101 Morning Show. Joe with Dr. Smith and Krista Kay. And in the studio with us right now, IndyCar driver Graham Rahal. Good morning, Graham.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming in. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Yeah, it's nice to be here. At least I'm at home, right?
Yeah, welcome home, man.
Exactly. Thank you.
You said you've had a little bit of time to get back in, and you came back in right after Indy, right?
Well, right after we went Indy, and then we raced Milwaukee, and then Texas, and 3 weeks in a row. And so after Texas, I got back for. I've been back since last Sunday, so it's been nice. Get a little time at home.
Nice to get a little break.
Exactly.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Well, I mean, doing a little boating, have a little fun. My mom actually just moved into a new house out in New Albany, so I've been helping her with that. So even though I'm not working as I would call work, I'm still doing other work and trying to keep my house in order, things like that.
You came right home and she asked you to help her move?
Oh, that always happens. Yeah.
Are you living right next to each other? Are you making like a little Graham Rahal compound?
Well, I mean, it's funny because she lives probably a quarter of a mile from my dad in the same neighborhood, and in this neighborhood, the New Albany Farms, there's only about maybe 10 homes, so that's a little strange. And then I'm only about a mile away, so yeah, I mean it's all pretty close.
Well, we got some stuff we wanted to ask you about. First of all, we should mention that you're in town right now, well, because you live here, and you're also doing some stuff with Jim Tressel today.
I am, and I'm excited about that.
What are you doing with Tressel? I know you're a big Buckeye fan, so you're probably excited about that.
I am. No, it'll be the first time I get to meet him, and I mean, basically the goal of today is to promote the Mid-Ohio race, which is coming up here, and then basically I got the opportunity to meet him, and we're going to do a gift exchange. He's going to get a ride in the IndyCar 2-seater, which is street legal. And I mean, that'll be interesting if it's not embarrassing for him. I mean, he should have a good time.
Are you going to let him drive?
No, and I'm not going to drive either because I'll be completely honest. Number one, I get too embarrassed. Number two, I don't fit. I mean, it is because basically you take an IndyCar and put 2 seats in it. Oh. It's pretty small.
Yeah.
So I can't shift the thing, so I just let someone else
Wait, what do you think he's
it.
going to give you? You said it's a gift exchange. What do you expect to get?
I don't know, but anything Buckeyes is good with me.
Yeah.
I got some stuff at home, so anything to, put on a shelf or hang on a wall sounds good.
Well, that race that we're talking about here, that's going to happen August 9th. It's the Honda Indy 200 out at Mid-Ohio. If people want information on that, midohio.com or 1-800-MID-OHIO. You were talking before we went on the air that you got to meet somebody cool last week. Who'd you meet?
Yeah, I got to meet Shaq last week, and we were talking about the rumor that the Cavs are going to pick him up, so that'd be pretty cool if that happens because, I mean, that guy's he's a giant.
What was he saying?
Well, he was talking about, I mean, he seems to be a pretty big IndyCar fan. He was pretty up to date with all things that were going on, and he's aligned himself with a team called Luke So Dragon in our series. So, I mean, really, when he wanted to talk to me, and I interviewed him for my video blog that I do all the time.
I've seen that. That's pretty cool, by the way.
And he didn't really want to talk basketball. I mean, he was all racing, and he wanted to talk about how he was a Miami cop and all those types of things.
Oh, I forgot about that.
He says when he retires from basketball, he wants to be a cop, which I don't know why you'd want to go from basketball to be a cop. But
he wants to be a beach cop, though.
Well, if that guy pulls you over, surrender.
He could do it.
He could be like one of those, remember that old Mario Lopez show? Not Saved by the Bell, but the one that he did on USA where he was like a bicycle cop on the beach.
Oh, God,
Pacific Blue with Shaquille O'Neal. Well, I'm sorry.
It's like Family Guy, Gumble to Gumble. They were bike cops.
Yeah, that would be perfect for Shaq. You could do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll stick to racing for the time being.
Well, let me ask you about that too, because I want to know that. Is it hard for you, like for race car drivers? Do you guys get road rage all the time? Like when you're just driving through like regular traffic, like 315 today.
I was going to say,
would that drive you nuts?
I'll tell you what. This morning, I left New Albany at like 7:40 or something like that. And I not only did I hit every red light possible, I think, but I had a guy going 30 and a 35, or like, someone's going down the freeway at 50 in the fast lane. That frustrates me. I mean, that bothers me a little bit.
Do you look ahead and you see like, man, there's open road. We could be going 225 here.
Well, maybe not that fast.
Going 30.
Maybe not that fast, but I mean, definitely could go a little quicker than that, I think.
All right, we'll spend a little bit more time here with Graham Rahal after Nirvana. City 101.